Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. It's great to have you with us at Optus Stadium. This is a vital match between North Melbourne and Fremantle. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Roos. I wasn't sure about this one, but I've gone with the home team. They're pretty hard to beat here.
Okay then, thanks Harf. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. It's 9th versus 18th, and a good start will be essential for the underdogs, who have come in friendless among the tipsters. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. The big men fly. Simpkin kicks to space. Larkey boot to ball just in time. Who's got the wheels? Parker. Davies Uniacke can line up and potentially give them the lead.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Clark with the footy. Bolton had it and lost it. He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Roos on the board early. Darcy, the winner there. Dudley, he picked his pocket. Can he hit a target? In no man's land. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. The Dockers forcing them out wide. O'Meara read that one like a book. Core wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They're on point so far. Parker, all on his own. His field kicking is normally first rate. Honours the lead. The Roos have started well. Tucker was afforded latitude. He's run into trouble. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Sherry with the tap. Davies Uniacke. An ill-directed hand pass. O'Meara takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They'll want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The margin's back to just a point. Darcy, the winner there. He's under close attention. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Sherry slaps it out. Davies Uniacke. Simpkin. Parker leading from the front. O'Sullivan. He'll work all day. He ran into a brick wall. Gets the kick away. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Onto the non-preferred. Sharp. Not much room for him.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
The two big men do battle. Sharp. They'll need to limit his influence. O'Meara. Brayshaw. Sarong somehow released the ball. Davies Uniacke gets his kick despite the heat. The Roos look sharp early. Powell. No one's gone near him. And he could make them pay.
Straight in front, should not miss.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close. It's squeaked in for a goal.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Sherry with a deft tap. Powell, he'll feel that one. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Darcy wins the hit out. Reed feeling the heat. It's a stoppage-heavy game at the moment.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Reed on the same page as his ruck. Brayshaw, Darcy, sharp. Voss has it within range.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Voss, can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Time to check in with Gary.
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Brayshaw competing fiercely. Sharp is released by the handball. No one can mark. Core knew where the help was. Couldn't get a disposal. Brayshaw showing some desperation. They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Dockers are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Darcy slaps it out. Brayshaw, was that a throw? That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Lucky! Too big, too strong, too good.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
To give them the lead. He's done it. Trying to catch them out. That's good vision. Cox has found some space. Searching kick. O'Meara. He's stopped in his tracks. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Sherry wins the tap. Simpkin kicks to centre wing. Daniel. What can they build here? Blasts away, and that's out on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
Comben doing what he does best. McDonald normally delivers. Frederick with the big fist. It's a tough game. Shaves the grass with that one. Not the required journey. Good disciplined defence. Reed, he's lost it. That's not ideal. Powell uses the body well. What's he got on offer? Careful ball movement. Larkey has got loose. Careful with the kick. Sherry with a chance to run. They've got a problem now.
This will be a third lead change if he's successful.
That's not going to be a goal. He'd like that one back. Draper gets to it first. Gets it out of the danger zone. Powell closed him down. Can he find a teammate? Centre square, loose ball. Bolton showing some pace. Manages to get off a handball. Voss. Drop punt, and he has put it away.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Sherry showing his skills. Simpkin, Powell, has to be clean. He's everywhere at the moment. Draper tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The defence is disorganised. Davies Uniac marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Needs that to come back, and it does.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Darcy wins it out of the centre. Reed, Sarong, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Good thinking and good execution too.
He'll have to give it his all.
He's kicking at his second, but he'll have to settle for one, at least for now. The Dockers will go in ahead by 4 points, but they've got a huge challenge on their hands. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Dockers would no doubt like to hit the scoreboard a bit more, but they're absorbing the pressure very well, and there's been lots of it applied. This might be a case of grinding the opposition down rather than blowing them away.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. Sarong, Reed, Darcy takes the logical option. O'Meara, solid tackle. Inside 50 with the kick. Bolton, no easy exit. The sprint is on. Tucker gets back and should repel. McKercher on a lead. Larkey makes position. Quality delivery by foot. They're a big chance here. Sheasel has found some space.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Has a ping. It won't be a goal. Happy to concede a behind.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
No time like the present. Chapman working hard and presenting well. Pearce with a chance to relieve the pressure. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. That's careless kicking. Into the pocket he goes. Parker, great hands there. In he goes.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
In he goes. Must goal. He misses. Can you believe that?
Whatever their score ends up being today, it'll be at least 5 points short of what it should have been.
Trying to catch them out. Moving the footy laterally. Manages to find a teammate. Ryan in the clear. No wonder coaches go grey.
I'll be back in front if he can nail it.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Clark tasked with the kick in. Ryan presents in space. Sizes up what's ahead. Good work rate. Honours the lead. Chapman blasts away. Sheasel clears the area. You can't question his commitment. Throws it on the boot. Larkey, Sheasel. Look at the desperation. Can he impose himself on the match? Frederick, dangerous to leave on his own. Banfield, that's a big play.
A bit of wriggle room if he can kick this.
Struck it well. No problems there.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Dockers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Darcy got his palm to it. Brayshaw, Reed. How will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. It's been a great duel between the two big men. McKercher hasn't seen a lot of it. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Draper, that's commitment to the cause. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Big clearance to win here. Johnson onto it in a flash. He hasn't been himself today. Banfield outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
Already got one today.
Not his best. 3 quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Roos are okay at winning the footy, but there's some A-grade butchery going on out there. It's hurt them both ways. Opportunities gone begging and cheap goals to the opposition. I can't see a way they can win this match if they don't stop turning the ball over so consistently. The coach might be getting close to saying, improve your ball use or you're out of the team.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Sherry got his palm to it. Simpkin. They're going hammer and tong. Can he hit a target? Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. By hand, Cox. He ran into a brick wall. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. The two big men do battle. He's run into trouble. The Roos with a chance for a stoppage goal. Sherry wins it down. Davies-Uniacke.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Roos look like they're going to rue a few moments with ball in hand where they didn't hit the targets they needed to hit.
Johnson finds himself deep in defence. Reed, O'Meara, Draper gets the kick away. Comben making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Simpkin, that's good work rate. He's been prolific. McKercher has got off the chain.
Must kick goal in a close match.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today, but not on that occasion. That was much better footy.
The Roos were after the first, and they've got it. Sherry has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Sharp wins the contest hands down. Frederick has found some space. Punched away. Davies-Uniacke. This spells trouble. Oh, it's a horrible blue. An absolute gift.
This is a brilliant game of footy. It almost makes me wish I was out there again.
The Dockers are really taking it to them today. The big men fly. Simpkin leading from the front. Powell, Parker, well-weighted kick. McKercher working hard and being rewarded.
Going at his second.
Needs to get this one bending, but can't.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Warner with a chance to run. Clever kick. Frederick all on his own. Taking time to assess the options. Voss has got loose. Chapman can keep it moving. That's a useful ball. He's normally better than that. Kicks to centre wing. Parker works hard to present. What's he got on offer? Good kick. Sheasel has charged into space. The defence has fallen down. Darling is the man on the spot and he's marked.
This to keep them alive and set up a grandstand finish.
Is that going out on the full? That's disappointing to not even score. Tidy ball. What can they muster from the back half? The Dockers have won a classic. What were the main differences today, Half?
The Dockers will be thrilled to the back teeth about that. They set themselves for this contest and threw absolutely everything into it. They lacked polish on occasion. That had much to do with the opposition's pressure. But this result will hold them in great stead moving forward.
Thanks for those insights, Half, and for your input today. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your